Hi guys! Welcome back to the miniature tiny home build. Today I'm going to show you how I made this rocking chair cradle. Isn't it so cute? And it rocks. Look at that! So here we go. I'll show you how I made it. First I drafted 3 pieces that basically connects it, and then I used some balsa wood because it's really easy to cut with. I traced those pieces onto the board like so, and put enough space in between so I could cut them apart. Then I cut them out very carefully. You gotta cut them out very carefully. And trust me, that little rocking part was the hardest. There I go, cutting it. Woo! Each piece around those corners. And then I round, yep, more rounding. There I go, rounding it. Rounding it! Then I sand it. More sanding. So there you go, the 3 pieces cut out. And then this is the bottom piece that's going to connect them together. So I cut those 2 pieces out. Sand them down. Sand, sand. So there you go, those are the pieces that I have so far. So I start gluing them together. So the smaller piece, so that's the outside of the chair, as you can see. Then the middle piece, which doesn't need a rocking part. And then the back of the chair. So we have a rocking chair, essentially, right there. But it has no support. So now we're creating the support on the other side with the cradle. There we go. And I also put a piece of wood on the bottom to support it, because balsa wood is kind of flexible and it's not that sturdy. So I put a popsicle stick on the back and glued that on the bottom. Now I'm cutting little armrests on the side. You can do this if you want. It's up to you. I thought it'd be great. And that's going to go on the side of the rocking chair. So when you're rocking that baby, sand it down, sand it down. Always sand it down after you cut. Get those edges out. So it'll look like that once it's glued down. The 2 pieces will go there. But for now, we're going to trace the outside of the cradle. And I want it to be lower, and then it's going to do a little curve like that. Ugh, so hard to line up. There we go. And then it'll go up like that. So it'll have a little slope. A beautiful slope. I'm just gonna create those harder edges with the ruler so that I know where I'm cutting. Sharpen those edges. And then I cut it out. And I create 2 pieces. So you've got 2 sides of the cradle. As you can see, got the higher part. And I actually found this cradle online. It's a real cradle that people buy, and I decided to make a miniature version of it. So I can't give myself credit all the way. So now I'm going to glue those 2 pieces onto the cradle. Take off those little clasps because everything's dried with the wood glue. I'm going to put them on like that. So you have the cradle, there's the cradle part, and then there's the rocking chair. So it's all glued in, everything is solid. Ooh, doesn't it look so pretty? And now I'm creating some backing with cardboard, because I'm gonna put like a backing on it, and then like a chair with some I actually use face swabs that for like cotton for your toner, to create like a cushion. So there's the back cushion, and then there's the inside of the cradle cushion, and so there's 3 cushions total. So I'm going to take that face wipe, fold it in half, and I'm going to cut it out to the shape of the cushion. Meow. 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 So there you go, there's the cushion. And then I placed the fabric that I've chosen on top of it. So now I'm going to create a fake cushion. It's real, but it's fake, you know, because it's tiny. It's miniature. Just fold it like that and fold it over with the glue. See, look at that cushion. Make sure it fits. Woo, isn't that pretty? And do the same thing to the back. Glue it down. Tacky glue it. So there's the back cushion. It's not glued in yet. And then you do the same thing with the butt cushion. Yeah, I just said the butt. The butt cushion. And then I do the same thing with the cradle cushion. So you just glue them all together and there you go. The cradle cushion. And you can add a blanket on top of it if you want. I decided to do that. Now I'm going to paint my cradle white because I think it is a great contrast with the rest of it, with all of the colors that I chose. So then you just put everything together, glue on the back cushion, glue on the butt cushion, and you put in that cushion there, and this is where I chose to add a blanket on top of it, which you just wrap around it like you do with the rest, with a little fold. And there you have it, a little baby cradle with a rocking chair. I think it looks pretty nice. You can put the pillow over there if you like. My nail polish matches it. A little rock back and forth. And there you go. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to comment, like, subscribe. If you have any suggestions for some furniture that I could build, I'd love to hear it. But thanks again for watching and have a great day.